Alright, what's up, guys? I'm back with more of my Dynasty football. I've been playing it offline. I'm 1-for-1 right now. Won my first game, lost my second game in overtime, so we're getting ready to start this. I've been recruiting people. I do have my difference I had on Heisman, so I downloaded the varsity because I'm not the best at these games, so I'm trying to get the feel for it still. But yeah, heads up, tomorrow I'm going to be streaming my brother. Me and him going to be playing this because he bought the standard edition, so he gets to get it now. So yeah, so if you want to watch me play against my brother who hasn't really good at any football game, go ahead and click my Twitch link description below. You'll watch this play. Alright guys, let's get into it. Let's go ahead and try to win this.
Hoping to prevent another L this week. The Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Boston College lined up, ready to kick off and get things going. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Tigers offense will start this game off. And here he comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him. I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares, too. I swear, when you watch this guy's highlight tape, man, he scares you to death with his speed. He can take the top off his defense. He can change the game, David, on any given play.
And so how many different ways can I continue to give him touches? You know, they're going to split him out wide. I'd hand him the football. I'd throw it to him quick. I'd throw it to him deep. This is a playmaker that will be featured.
Took just one play, and they got it almost to midfield. First down from the 49. Fires left. It's caught downfield. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space.
How do you fucking keep the ball on one-play actions?
That
shit's so annoying. Like, I don't know how to keep the ball.
In the backfield for a loss of 6. Line getting set on second down. Running it to the right. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. Missouri wants to go fast. There's always that issue of conference pride, of keeping up, of proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time, SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that.
Hold on,
safe catch. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, David. And I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled all off-season. This game is your opportunity to prove, not just to your conference, not just to the SEC, but to everybody in college football, just how good you are as a team and how good your conference is.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. This time on target. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers!
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm.
Let's go.
Consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
And the extra point makes it 7-0.
Let's see.
Lining up to cover the kick after that
How much
touchdown drive.
I had it.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So the Boston College Eagles offense has the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
They get him on the ground at the 36 after a pickup of 5. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Back to throw, it's Castellanos. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's going for the
How do you get you to do the fucking jump? I'm press a triangle for his ass to jump for that shit.
Inside the 35-yard line.
Fucking game be pissing me off.
Right back to the line.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the 1st down.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. And the Golden Eagles have it with a 1st and 10.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping, put it out.
Bro, they be shrugging off tackles like this.
He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. I'll try to power it in. And we'll cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Boston College!
That was a great example of a running back toting the rock with conviction. There's not a lot of time to hesitate. If you see a split second, you see a hole, you got to hit it right now. Nice job by the RB.
And the point after is good. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. They've got it. 1st and 10 at the 42. Looking downfield, it's Cook. Fires to the right. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
That's one thing about this defense. They've got some dudes in the back end that can cover. They can hang with some of these intended targets. Nice job swatting that one away.
From the gun.
Hey, 70, can you fucking block? The fuck was that?
Him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got it in the middle, it's Burden. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. And the Tigers look to keep this drive humming. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. It's been punch, counter punch throughout the early
Shit,
part of
we're
this
panicking,
game as
bro.
we take a look at the
I
first
saw
quarter
that.
stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. On second down, he'll fire. Gets it out fast. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. The Tigers will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Marches ahead and makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like,
Big stop, number 7. There we go.
Decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a 2-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Yeah, I was coming
On
to
the
your
run,
shit.
and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Boston College wants to play fast.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Catch in the middle. It's Bradley. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone. And
I missed it.
Man, offenses are
I missed it. I read the hole and I just completely missed him.
The holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
To the ground. He's got it again. Spins away
Bro,
from the
I'm
defense.
pressing square to wrap up on these motherfuckers, and they ain't doing shit.
Getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting him drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Out of the gun, they give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. They go to the draw. Picks up the 1st down. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run.
And it's so nice then to have this guy running back too, right? Because you can throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And this offense has gotten off to a good start on 3rd down, but this is a different deal on 3rd and long. Pocket starts to collapse.
Ooh, here we go. Number 93.
And that's back-to-back games. This guy's notched a sack, starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Fires to the wideout.
Good catch.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Spits it out to the back. Fired.
I got rid of it quick because they were coming in.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue.
And the quarterback is snowed under. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The defense was in the dime package. They didn't have to send an extra rusher. The big fellas up front took care of that.
Yeah, and all dime means is I'm bringing an extra fast guy on the field and taking an extra fat guy off the field. But listen, the fat guys still get home. Isn't that beautiful? The big
74, what the fuck are you doing right there? I see you standing there not blocking shit, bro.
Getting him on the ground.
They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt. The throw to the outside is complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. And now on second down for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Castellanos. Makes his connection. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Morales.
What are you doing standing behind?
And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Flushed out of the pocket. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
Before we home to a field goal, it's good. It's all good.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Columbia. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
Missouri will kick it off to open this second half. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and kick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
I gotta be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game.
Good sack, good sack. 93, there we go.
I'm the offensive coordinator. I'm thinking about shipping this defensive end with running backs. I'm leaving my tight ends in to help this tackle because we cannot block it. He's already got 2 sacks.
Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. The Tigers moving quickly to the line. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And they'll finally rips off a huge play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs.
29.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On the ground, it's Carroll. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Missouri!
And he's in for his 3rd rushing touchdown. You college fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6, +6. Let's go.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Louisiana Tech made it look easy today, but I promise you, there is nothing easy about a double-digit win on the road. And a win like this only confirms there is something special brewing with these Bulldogs. It's
putting that pressure on him. Putting that pressure on him.
Either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to...
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
This has been a rough night for this offensive line. Man, they have not protected their quarterback. Everything starts with the big guys up front. That's their 5th sack given up of the game.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Ward. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. Boston College will send out the punt team. He'll call for the fair catch here. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Quickly out to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a short and heavy tackle on the tight end. 3rd and short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. After the filthy move, he's got room. Bulldozes him. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain. This offense capable of exploding at any moment. Now they're set up inside the 30 with a 1st and 10. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
What a big-time run for this offense. A physical run, get down, almost scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, and considering how well they're running it right now, why wouldn't you just hand it off to this guy right here again?
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Missouri gets to the line quickly.
The defense there has their backs against the wall. That's a great job of really just gearing down, getting some push up front, not giving away anything, and making that play in that time.
Cutting it close now with 3rd and goal upcoming. To the air, it's Cook. Trying to get to it.
Thought I might have it. Let's kick the field goal here.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is even bigger. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so probably no need to pay.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Now on second down. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Bradley. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. That's the end of the quarter, and Missouri has the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here.
This year is crazy.
As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got it past the marker. At midfield, he's got room. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead.
Don't throw him into it. That's a
that is the ultimate grab and
whatever.
go.
We'll let him have it. We'll be beating them by 10.
Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense
got to come out here, hold the ball for most quarters.
They know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
They're going to ride this running back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block, that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of guy.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and game tackled.
This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. Looking to throw, it's Cook. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
Made it. Let's go.
And they'll push that lead out a little further.
You need to score and go for a double point. They
So
can't.
many college football analytics, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. At the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the fourth quarter. By kicking that field
smart.
goal,
So
you've now made it a
him,
two-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods.
I'm not going to run it. I mean, they canceled it 2 minutes.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Quickly complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
And that's perfect for the defense. You'll give that up all day. You're winning this game by multiple possessions late in the game. Play big zone coverages, keep the ball in front of you, and tackle the ball carrier inbounds.
The Golden Eagles want to move quickly. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
To the air on first down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And last week was great for this young man. Man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level. Just working the whole field, using different guys. He is absolutely on fire right now.
Got it in the middle, it's McGowan. He make the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab on the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk. Fires and picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's second and long from the 24. To throw, it's Cook.
Bro, why is my dude always dropping
incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. A third and long coming up here.
Pull him up, I do.
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle.
Yeah, pull your safeties up again.
The expressway is wide open. Inside the 10. And he'll hold it.
Really stretch out.
Take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They push the lead out here in the fourth quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
I'll timeout all they want.
The kickoff team out there to boot it away, and 15 yards.
Still going to be
field after the
burning it. I slowed the kick down. Like the wind was really pushing it.
Just unloaded.
Oh, it's because I went forward. That's why. It's because of
like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. The offense lining up for a first down play.
I'm not going to run it because the rest of the minutes.
They'll start this drive with a pass. A little screen to the running back. He will step out of bounds,
which is
but
fine.
not before the big pickup.
I'm not worried about it. They really can't win this game. So they give the ball back. Well, if they score, they're probably going to try to do an onside kick. So
wants to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Bond. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to pass on second down. Quick strike complete. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. They'll run the screen. Crosses the 30. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working. That last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Okay, over 300 yards passing.
Tight windows, no problem to grab the tackle, and it's first down in the red zone at the 10.
Let's swipe the ball.
And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Back to throw, it's Castellanos. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
I didn't see his eyes.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Boston College.
I got an onside now. But I'm still by a TD.
Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Didn't matter.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense. So,
it was a good game. Like I said, that was a lot easier last game because last game was on the hardest side. I dropped this down to varsity, so learning game, trying to get used to it. I might up it to All-American and see how that goes. We'll see. But if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell and get the win. So, like I said, if you want to watch these games live, go to click on my Twitch link in the description below. You want to watch me playing live. Like I said, tomorrow I'll be playing my brother. My brother's really good at football. He might stomp me out, but I might beat him. You never know. Let's see how it goes.
This is why
practice
is so important.